Most people are using ChatGPT completely wrong. They're just heading across there and typing in random prompts and random sentences and hoping that they'll get a result back that they can actually use. Now, ChatGPT is not a mind reader, okay? It might appear to be magical, but it does not have a crystal ball. So the better the information we put in, the better result we will get out at the end. So in this video, I want to talk to you about a proven, simple way to improve what you're telling ChatGPT so that you get the highest quality results. So that solution is the CARE framework. Okay, there's lots of frameworks around, but this is one of my favorite frameworks because it's proven and it's really simple to use. So it's CARE, C-A-R-E. So C stands for context, A for action, R for result, and E for example. Okay, so C for context. We need to give ChatGPT some background about what we're actually asking it to do. Okay, so are we looking into something? Are we researching a particular topic? Are we looking for ideas as a copywriter or ideas for a live video? You know, what is the background to what we're trying to achieve? A for action. Okay, what do we actually want ChatGPT to do for us? And we need to be specific in this case. Okay, so we might want it to write 10 engaging social media posts on a particular topic. We might want it to give us 5 ideas for email subject lines. You know, tell it what you actually want it to do. R for result. What should that result look like? Okay, so again, it's not a mind reader. Give it some idea of what sort of output you want. Okay, so if you want it to use lots of emojis, tell it that. If you want it to use a particular style guide so that it sounds like you, provide it with a style guide and tell it to use it. You know, give it some ideas of what you actually want it to produce as the end result. And then E for example. So what does a successful output actually look like? Okay, give it some examples of things that you like. You know, so if you're asking it to write social media posts, maybe give it some examples of your previous posts or of posts from somebody else that you really like the style and the way it's constructed. Okay, if you want it to act like a particular person, it might be a celebrity that you really like and you connect with, then again, ask it directly to act as that particular person. Okay, now when you put all these things together, what you'll end up with is a high quality prompt so that ChatGPT knows exactly what you're wanting to produce and exactly what it should look like. Now I've built this really simple spreadsheet which I'm more than happy to share with you guys, which takes you through the 4 CARE framework steps and then produces a final output at the end. So let me show you how it works. So all we're going to do is we're going to fill in these 4 boxes, and then it will produce a final output for us to copy and paste across into ChatGPT. So C for context, okay? So what is the background here? So let's give it some information. So I'm working as a copywriter for a network marketing company. I've been tasked with writing engaging posts for the next week to promote our skincare product, and I'm just making this up as we go along. Okay, so now ChatGPT will have some idea of what we're actually trying to achieve. And you can see it's already started filling in the prompt further down. Okay, A for action. So what do you actually want ChatGPT to do? So I want ChatGPT to act as a world-class social media copywriter and social media marketing manager. Write an engaging and educational video about the benefits of looking after your skin. Okay, so we've now told it exactly what we want it to actually do. So R for result. So what should the result look like? Okay, so in this case, I'm not going to provide a style guide, but that is something that I strongly suggest if you're wanting to write in your voice, and I can do another video on how to build that style guide. But in this case, I want to use emojis. I'm trying to think of the word. Use emojis sparingly and write the post in the style of, let's use Oprah, in the style of Oprah. Okay, so that's great. And then E, for example. Okay, so I could have actually put the result about the style down here, but I've already included it, so that's fine. So I haven't actually got a result in this case, but I could come along and I could fill something in. So in this case, we're not actually going to use the E, but it's there as an example. So what I could do is I could actually, I'm going to move this down. There we go, so that we've used all 4 components. There we go. So I'm just going to update the results. So use emojis sparingly. Keep the tone humorous and light-hearted, but educational and informing. Okay, so we can now see that I've got this finished prompt down at the bottom. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to copy here. I'm going to hop across into ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste my prompt into here, and we'll give it a go and we'll see what it comes up with. Okay, so it is going away. So it's actually, in this case, for some reason, producing me a video script. So it hasn't done exactly what I asked it to do. Social media copywriter, right, engagement and education. That's because I've written video here. Okay, so what I can actually do in here now is I can come in here, I can click on the pencil, and I can actually edit this. So writing an engagement, there we go. Social media post. So ChatGPT was doing exactly what I asked it to do. The mistake was on my end, which just proves that the better quality things you put in there, the better quality you actually get out. So I'll hit send and we'll ask it to do it again. Okay, there we go. So now I'm now getting a post written in the style and speaking like Oprah, okay, but talking about skincare. It's used emojis. But they're not all over the place. Okay, so it's using them to highlight the post. So I've got a post now. I've got exactly what I want, and I can go ahead and use this or edit this. So the only thing I'll say here is whenever you're doing something with AI, you should definitely read through the output and make sure it's truthful. Make sure it suits what you're trying to achieve, and edit it before you actually put it into the public domain. So I hope this was useful. If anybody would like a copy of the spreadsheet to use the CARE framework, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to share that with people. Otherwise, please give this video a like, please give it a share and follow me, and we will help to get more people using ChatGPT in the highest quality manner. Take care.